Hello and thanks for joining us on Perspectives in Politics. I am Oge Ihimekwen. The presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC, Ahmed Tinubu, have set as political parties and candidates contesting the 2023 presidential election signed a peace accord committing to a peaceful and violence-free election. The signing ceremony was witnessed by President Muhammadu Buhari and two former heads of state.
Initiatives undertaken by National Peace Committee to commit all political actors to issue-based campaign devoid of incitement, personal insults, and attacks is a welcome development.
All of us continue to share in the prayers and enthusiasm of the peace committee, the peaceful, free, and fair elections in our nation.
Issues of major concern that have the potential to negatively impact on the integrity are emerging. One of such issues is the spread of fake news. Thus, fake news and misinformation continue to pose a significant threat to 2023 general elections.
We think about Nigeria first because we are all Nigerians, and that we ensure that it's an issue-based campaign, not based on ethnicity, religion, my tone, or any form of bias, but based on character, competence, capacity, commitment to building a better Nigeria.
As political parties commence campaign for the 2023 elections, a non-governmental organization, Center for Transparency Advocacy (CTA), has called on candidates to base their campaign on issues. The organization gave 7-point agenda to the candidates.
In recent years, Nigeria has been inundated with several security challenges that have almost brought the everyday activity of Nigerians to a halt. Sacred security institutions, infrastructure, very important persons, schools, worship centers, children and Nigerian citizens have been left to the mercy of bandits, kidnappers, and sundry criminals. The Center for Transparency Advocacy is calling on the political parties and their candidates to tell Nigerians in realistic terms how they intend to end insurgency, banditry, kidnapping, and other criminalities. Citizens are eager to know the solutions that political parties are preferring to the lingering security challenges.
The national chairman of the All Progressives Congress APC, Abdullahi Adamu, has accused its presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu of breaching agreement in the composition of the campaign council. In a letter released of the Tinubu-Shettima Presidential Campaign Council listing, the national chairman stated that the party National Working Committee believes that the release of the list of the campaign council was ill-timed and confounded rather than please the members of the NWC which he heads. While calling for the withdrawal of the list in the interest of peace and harmony within the party, Adamu noted that the release of the list by the PCC completely contravened the principles and purpose of the agreement between him and the party. However, in a statement released by the National Publicity Secretary of the party, Felix Moka, says the draft letter did not emanate from the party, adding that an unsigned letter that marks itself as draft cannot or should not be attributed to its purported author. The statement said that the APC chairman and his presidential candidate maintain cordial and effective communication channels and enjoy full liberty to open and frank conversation on matters of interest to the party and the presidential campaign. The APC says it stands united as a party in its resolve and commitment to execute a focused and issue-driven campaign to persuade Nigerians to renew the party's mandate in next year's general election. That's all we can take for today. Join us same time on Monday for more. I am Ogie Ihimekme.